Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, and undulates. Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Number 17.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Saka, now it's Neymar. Kane. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Alberto. Oh, that look. Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
He's going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Kane. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Odegaard. Stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Saka, he is through here. Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Forlan. Luis Alberto. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what has happened here? Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Raul. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what a pass! It's Neymar! And it's Vieira. Forlan. It's Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that should get the job done. Time and again they are... Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario.
2
Raul.
minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Coming on the field.
De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Number 6.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Odegaard. He's got away.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, it's just a little long. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira cuts it out. Now it's Raul. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
showing a little more
62,005.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard, now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Ødegaard. Coming on the field is
The
number
referee has
22,
given a corner.
Stojkovic.
Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Saka. And here's Stojkovic. This might spell danger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Raul. Number 21.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rafinha.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. There's the hit. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Is number 10.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Played back in. And he was alert to it. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. And here's Rafinha. And it's Bergomi. That's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's definitely not his best.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3
You
minutes
wonder
added time.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was... And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Saka. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Tries to get it clear, and they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Adams. And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball driven towards the... He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That is good alertness. And it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shifted upfield. And that's going right the way across. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bergomi. He's played him through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams can get it clear. Taken back almost at once. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Saka. He's picked his way through. Rice. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
Chance! Goal! Arsenal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a nicely measured pass. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odegaard. And the counter is on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through here. Marquinhos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now the ball's gone astray.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Saka. And again. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Substitution.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Odegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira, a player of legendary status. Good pressure, determined, intense. Still just a single goal between the sides. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. And here's Havertz. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's intervened well there. Saka. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! And Yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Arsenal making another change here.
Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 5,
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Raul. What a throw in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Shot at goal! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! So that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Havertz, and he's got the beating of his man. Messi, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi, Alexander-Arnold. No way through, and the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. Pau Torres concedes a free kick for that. And he's had it nicked away. Well, there's the clearance. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, "Well,
he's having a hit!" That's a half-decent try.
Scholes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's from Mario. Out to the right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. There's the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Beckham.
That's good defensive concentration.
Saka. Now it's Neymar. Good ball over the top. That is some save from Khan. Scholes clears. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No goals as yet. And here's Romario. Rafinha going about things with real menace. That has not gone well. Khan comes out and deals with it. And here's Romario. And he can clear it away. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Hernandez tries to clear. Chance with a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Ødegaard. Rice.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's gone for a throw-in. Irwin is there to clear. Cannavaro makes the interception. Lampard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Irwin. Oh, that's neat. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Odegaard! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Saka. Bergomi. Odegaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good ball out wide. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias clears it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Beckham.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Vieira has got himself a free kick.
Messi.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard is fouled. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Rice. Vieira. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saka. It's a throw-in. Vieira. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Odegaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass. And it's from Mario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivery from Mbappe. Neymar. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And reclaimed it in a trice.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitutions taking place.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
He's got the shot away! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's gone looking for safety.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot. In he goes again. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can clear their lines. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. Costa Curta. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be
terrible! And Romario! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pau Torres. Now Costa Curta. And it's been given away. Backward it goes. 5 minutes to add. Ruben Dias. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
That CCTV is